Welcome to week 1 of the 90-day unique bundle challenge. Now, if you don't know what this is, I'm launching a brand on Amazon which is focusing on just unique bundles. I'm going to see how profitable it is after 90 days. So we've just completed week 1 and I want to share with you exactly what we've done and if you're doing this yourself, of what your week should look like. So let's get straight into it. So we registered the trademark with the government, which set us back £170. Now, if you're thinking, what are the expenses to launch a unique bundle brand or a brand in general on Amazon? Don't worry, because I'm going to share with you the spreadsheet we have and all the costs I've incurred so far. So £170 on day 1, that gets sent off to His Royal Highness. And yeah, £170 that cost us just to get the brand, but you must have the brand, or the trademark should I say, to be able to sell the brand on Amazon. So if you are looking at doing this, private label or unique bundles, go and register your trademark online. You can easily Google it and see how to do it. The next step, well, obviously we needed a logo to go with a brand. Now you need the logo because you must present the logo to Amazon so they can see you have a real brand and that you do have stuff in place such as your logo or a product or packaging with the logo on. So you must present that to Amazon. So we designed the logo on Canva. Now I do have a paid subscription, but I've not included it in the cost just because it's not that necessary to have the paid description just to do your logo. That's my business cost. So if you are doing this, use a free plan if you can get away with it. Right, so we've got the logo, it's text only. The next step was to apply for brand registry with Amazon. We've already been accepted. It took about 2 days, just shy of 48 hours it took of applying. Now the hardest or the biggest wait was actually waiting for the product to come with the logo on. That took 2 days as well, so this was after about 4 days we've got accepted and everything. As soon as we registered the trademark, we'd done the logo and then we ordered the product with the logo on. And that took 2 days to actually get here. And then obviously the brand registry took us 2 days. So that took us up to about Monday I think it was. So about 4 days to get to this point. Already accepted, which is really good because I've heard some bad cases where it can take a bit longer than the 2 days. Next step, obviously we've got permission now to sell under our brand on Amazon. So we needed to pick a niche and I had one in mind and we didn't go down that route anyway. So yeah, I found a niche and just got straight to sourcing, trying to find some bundles that are already selling well, some products that are selling well that aren't bundled with something already. And we found an opportunity pretty fast. After about 40 minutes to an hour, we had something that we really wanted to, or that I wanted to really dive into. The product has over 30,000 searches on just the top 2 keywords. That doesn't include all the long tail keywords. That were literally just the top 2 keywords I searched and that I pulled a report up on Helium 10. I've not been through every other keyword. So really huge opportunity here. Now them top 2 keywords are probably going to be pretty expensive, but there's going to be a raft of other keywords that we can have a go on. The competition isn't that fierce on this. There's a couple of bundles, they're not that good. And the main product sells thousands and thousands and thousands of times per month. I will say actually on that note, the main product that's selling, I'm going to tell you it's selling over 10,000 times per month. Now I've not gone with that brand, I've gone with the same purpose, just not that brand. We then obviously went to source the products to go with the anchor product. So we knew what keywords we were targeting, we knew what main keywords and what the anchor product was. But to go with the anchor product, we needed some extra products to go with the anchor product, some support products. So we found them, ordered them off Temu, and we've got 3 of them. So we ordered the support products, like I said, 3. So in the bundle, they'll get the anchor product, support product 1, support product 2, support product 3. So it's going to be, this bundle will be 4 items in one package. And we've ordered enough to last 60 bundles. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll be using Seller Fulfilled Prime at first to test it, just to test the waters. I have actually committed to 60 of these, but I probably could have done a bit less because the anchor product is from the UK. and the support products are from, like I said, China, so we use Temu, which will come pretty fast. So I could have actually got away with ordering probably less than 60, but we've gone a bit deeper than actually what I needed to with seller fulfilled, because I can control it pretty fast. I can pivot really fast as well, which is why I'm going to test seller fulfilled on this bundle. If you don't know already, seller fulfilled Prime is just an FBM, but I guarantee you'll get it there next day. I use Royal Mail for it, and it's £3.27. I've put the cost in anyway. And yeah, we've ordered 60 of the Anchor products as well. So Anchor products here, we're just waiting on the support products. Should be here in a couple of days. However, there is still plenty to do. Right, so like I said, we've got one competitor who's actually selling the Anchor products. Now, I only just looked at this before doing this video, just to see and rejog my memory on kind of what the competition was like. And one of the competitors is selling it 300 times per month. It's not a good listing, and it's only got one support product. Bear in mind, I'm launching it with 3 support products, so it's a better bundle. And if I was to launch at their same price, I'd be at the 23% margin, which is over 90% ROI. And that is a really healthy launch margin, or for me, I'm really happy with that. I think that's about £3.50 no profit as well. So there's quite a lot of room for advertisements, because it's the cost per click won't be too expensive on this niche, or this product, should I say. So we've got a healthy margin, and we're at a launch price where our bundle is better than the competitors. They've got one support product, we've got 3, and they are useful support products. It's not just shoved in for any old reason. So really confident on the launch of this product. It may come back to bite me in the next video, or the next couple of videos, but on the outset, I am actually quite confident on the launch of this product. Now, the cost of each bundle is £3.34. That is including VAT. Obviously, I'm VAT registered. And as previously mentioned, be using Seller Fulfilled Prime, which cost me £3.27. Now, I'm just sharing that with you because I want you to see the costs, and the cost to launch a bundle, the cost of sending the bundle out to each customer. And I will record as well the work that goes into packing the bundle. But yeah, just really want it to be an open series so you see everything. Like I said in the previous video, I'm going to be doing it through Sellerboard, so you can see advertisement, you can see everything. And that's the aim of this, is to be as open and honest as possible, and just share with you what it actually looks like to launch a bundle or a private label product. And that's going to be the future of this channel. So I thought I'd share with you my initial pricing strategy. Now, this is up for, it could change, but this is on the outset what I'm thinking, and it will be good to review in a few weeks once we've got the bundle, and just to see how we managed to follow the strategy. So as I mentioned, we're going to launch at $12.99 just to match a competitor's price. We do not need to undercut, we have a better product, we have a better bundle than his. So we're going to launch at £12.99, which is 23% margin. After a few weeks, we'll go to $13.39 and $13.79, and this is where we really want to end up. I have full confidence that we can go higher than this, but for the purpose of this video, £13.99 is where we'll end. 26% margin, 111% ROI, and I've included that because everyone loves to see ROI. So yeah, I think we'll do well with that. I think that's about £4.20, £4.30 profit. I should have put the pound note profit in there, so I do apologise. But yeah, healthy margin. Once we've launched product, hopefully can be getting the organic sales as well, so we can protect as much of that margin as possible, because like I said, this doesn't include advertising. So you've seen the costs, or you've seen an outline of the cost. What I'm going to do now is jump into a spreadsheet and just share with you all the costs that I've incurred so far and how much I've spent to launch this bundle. Although it's not launched yet, we're there now because we're not going to be sending it into FBA. So let's get into the costs. So trademark registry was £170, as I said before. Packaging with the logo on, £9.89. So you must send this to Amazon, a picture of a product or packaging with your logo. embedded onto it, so it can't be just a sticker stuck on. It needs to be embedded onto the product or packaging. And we paid £9.89 for that just to get it here fast. Yeah. We spent £102 on the anchor product, which was 60 of them. And the first bundle support product was £98.40, which is with TeamU. And I've put with that, we spent £11 on 100 wire bags because that's what I'm going to send the product out in. I've already got the wire bags, but again, I want it to be open and honest. And that sets us back £391.29. And that is the cost to launch the bundle. We have no more costs to incur that I can think of other than advertising. May come back to buy me, there may be something I'm missing, but other than that, I'm pretty sure we're there now. However, I've done this, I've ordered the products, but I've not actually created the listing. I've not done any of the images. I obviously can use ChatGPT to help with the design. So the next few days will be spent creating a listing, getting the listing created, and just having it ready. So as soon as the products land from China, I can update the stock and we can start selling. So that's it for week 1. So just to summarise, we registered the brand, the trademark and the brand, and we've ordered the products from TeamU and from our local supplier, waiting for them to arrive. As soon as they arrive, we will be selling the products on Amazon, hopefully profitably, but we'll see. And we'll just see how it goes. I'll see you this time next Friday, and we'll just have that weekly update. Honest, if it's going to be losing £200-300 per week, you're going to see it and you're going to see me fall on my face. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.